Wow, October's packed, isn't it? Hello and welcome. I am Zombie Kitty and welcome to another reaction video. I know we had one yesterday, however, literally once I uploaded the video, Jacksepticeye uploaded his 5,000th upload. So, what this is going to be is I'm going to be reacting to the ending. I'm not going to be reacting to the whole video. I watched most of it yesterday. The video is really good. It's really clever actually. I really liked it. It was a mixture of basically different YouTube formats essentially. So it started with him being like, I didn't really know what to do for this, I'm not really sure what to go for this, what should I do? And then it goes into like an apology video, a heartfelt like vlog. It goes into the slap chop, which he has finally reviewed after 3 years. We got there eventually, but that one ends weirdly in an interesting way. It then goes to him vlogging in a park. So there's all these different like references to formats that other YouTubers have done and other types of videos and vlogs. So it's really good. I will obviously leave the video in the description below. It ends with something apparently. Now I know what it is, but I haven't watched it yet. So it ends with the teaser trailer for the Iris project. So the Iris project is Jacksepticeye's ego like universe, and we reacted, I think it was a couple of months back, we reacted to Watcher, which was the first video in the Iris project. It's a different title now, but that was the last thing we reacted to. That was the first thing in the Iris project. I've been avoiding Twitter like crazy yesterday because this was uploaded yesterday. I've been avoiding social media because, oh, it's suddenly gone dark, because everyone was going nuts about it, but people also obviously posting stuff that was in that teaser, but so I didn't really want to look at anything in it. So yeah, I've pretty much been off social media and stuff yesterday. But yeah, let's go.
1,000 videos on a platform. Maybe you have something in mind for it. Maybe plan ahead. Something.
So yeah, this is what it ended
cool,
with.
now you died.
There was a previous video
Good
where
job.
he had like, oh, it's me talking to myself.
But I do have one thing.
Yep, here we go.
That I could probably leave you with. One thing that would probably make all of this worth it.
I mean, this video was worth it anyway. This was great. Hey, here we go again. Okay. Oh, we might have to go frame by frame with this. Don't look. Oh my god, this is like a proper don't listen.
I don't know. I was in the woods and then I wasn't.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Chase.
Wait, no, I'm not lying.
You guys knew and did nothing.
Was that Sneak? Woo!
Hello, Chase. How are you doing?
Hey!
Welcome back. Thought you guys forgot about me or something.
Oh. Soon. Yeah, when is soon? When is soon? Okay, so. Okay. We might have to go frame by frame on that one. Because, wow. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly talk about my overall thoughts first. I really like, overall, that it looks like a proper like horror trailer. I think that's what I like about it the most. Because I've said before, when we reacted to the Chase short years ago, whenever that came out, it was a couple of years ago now, I said that I remember saying at the time that if Jack just wanted to do the Egos videos like that, you know, properly with proper production and stuff, but we only get it like once a year, I was happy with that. Because I really like where it was going in terms of production quality and like visual quality. So for me, I do really like that they were like short films and stuff like this. I like the gaming skits as well and what they began as, but I feel like the egos can be used for so much more, and this looks really good. This looks so good. So I'm wondering, is it going to be released as like short videos or as like episodes, if that makes sense? So are they going to be released as like a couple minute videos, or are they 20-minute like episode, 10-minute episodes or something? I don't know. I'm happy with either, but I'm very interested to know what the release format's going to be. We saw Chase. The second he said, "Oh, I was in the woods," and then I wasn't, I was like, that's Chase. That's Chase Brody. And then, of course, he's got the old hat. Like, yay! So he's locked. It seems that he's locked in there. Okay, let's go back on a couple of things. I think Schneep was in there as well. There was someone getting, like, dragged out of the room. So my guess is Chase is possessed, because that would make sense, especially after Dark Silence when he met Auntie. Auntie went up to him, and then suddenly it was like everything was going bad in Chase. That was the next one after Dark Silence. And then he like teleported onto the top of a building. So I think he's possessed. And I think this is what I said back when we reacted to that for the first time. Is like, I thought, okay, well, there's something going on. Either Auntie's put him in like a void of his own making or something, or this is actually reality. Oh, hi son. Or this is actually reality. And I wasn't really sure which one. I think actually I'm going to go with my theory of Auntie possessed him but put his mind into like a void. I think that's what happened. And now he's awake and Iris have picked up on it. Camera, what are you doing? So yeah, I think that Chase is possessed. I think that's what's going on. And Iris have now picked up on it. And investigating him. But it's interesting that he said... Okay, so a couple of things that he said was, you knew about it and you didn't do anything. I still like the theory that Schneep accidentally created Auntie through, again, we talked about this when we reacted to The Watcher, was the antimatter generator. I think Auntie is the security system that's got out of hand. So that's why they know about it. And that's why they know that they need to keep this thing under control. Chase saying, you forgot about me. Like, I thought you forgot about me. Like, I'm sorry. He sounds so annoyed as well, because to be fair, I would be as well. I'm wondering... Okay, this is something that I am worried about. I'm wondering if the Iris project is like a slight clean slate. As in, like, I'm basically concerned that it would forget information from the gaming skits. So specifically, and I'll always come back to this one because it had the most information, but the Kill Jacksepticeye Bionic Redemption episode. At some point, Henrik, Dr. Sneeplestein, said, oh, Chase is my very good friend. Like, they are friends. So I'm wondering if that's still a thing. And I hope they keep that continuity, because that will make it even more interesting. But it will also give, like, Schneep a bit more of a reason to kind of help Chase. It's not just a case of, okay, well, we need to make sure that he's locked up, this thing's contained, and that's it. Instead, it would be like, okay, he's my friend, I want to help him. So I'm hoping it's going to be that. But, okay, let's go back on a couple of things. So this is the one that I didn't quite catch, because it happened quite quickly. But it says, the sign says, did you know Alter 5914 is a time thief? So time travel is in this, which, again, the whole thing of time is broken that's continued throughout pretty much most of the Ego videos. It does seem like they're keeping the continuity, or Jack is keeping the continuity of the previous Ego videos, which I'm really happy about. There's going to be time travel. That would be really cool. Okay, so this was Know Your Alters. I didn't notice that sign. So this was in a teaser that Jack literally uploaded on October the 2nd. Look, I realised yesterday that all of my uploads in October so far have been YouTube egos. Literally, I finished recording the Jacksepticeye 2 video, and the next day Jack posted this picture. Pardon me, or a clip with this picture. So it seems to be someone being grabbed by a tentacle monster thing. I don't really know what that means, but it says don't stop, don't look, don't listen. So again, it kind of comes back to the whole like don't make eye contact thing with Jacksepticeye. So I'm wondering if that's what they're referring to. Like they know that this technology they've created is bad. This is essentially like, I've said it before, this is essentially Fazbear Entertainment or Aperture Science, and I'm here for it. That's what it feels like to me. I'm so here for it. The picture on the right, on the other side, know your altars. It's too far away for me to see, but there's a couple of pictures and stuff. So see, it says they keep your eyes on objects or subjects, which is the top one, and then keep your eyes off humans, I think is what it says. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Which is interesting. So again, that's implying that something can imitate humans, so be careful, but it can't imitate objects. Unless otherwise it throws my Marvin theory out the window. Okay, so I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but halfway through the main part of the video, this screenshot just blinks. Like, if you blink you'll miss it, but it shows up. So I don't know, I'm going to take a guess that this is Schneep. Or it could be someone else. Seeing this screenshot in the main video made me kind of freak out. I was like, oh my god, wait, what was that? So, I didn't catch this. Oof. And he's saying, the voiceover at the same time is saying, I didn't kill anyone. I can't remember, Dark Silence was such a long time ago. I think one of my theories was that Auntie pretended to be Chase. And I reckon Auntie killed the kids but disguised as Chase. So it makes sense that Auntie is still there in Chase and he's the one killing. I think this looks like a security guard. I really like that this is like a proper horror thing. I really do like that, because I know that he always loved horror. And again, we've seen like Say Goodbye and BioInc and stuff like that. Like he can do horror. So I've been really looking forward to like seeing what he'll do. And there he is! Chasey boy! What happened? He's saying, oh, I didn't kill anyone. No, I'm not lying. So again, it's coming back to Auntie's pretending to be him to kill people. And then Chase is getting the blame for it, because obviously it looks like him. And I think this is what one of the signs was warning against, like, be careful if this thing becomes human, like, don't look at it. Okay, so the voiceover, I'm probably not going to film or re-look at, like, the video, but I just want to look at more screenshots. But he's saying, like, I didn't kill anyone, no, I'm not lying. You knew about this, so you did nothing, which is what I've already talked about. Does anyone recognise this? This is Dark Silence all over again. So obviously, I mean, if it is an Auntie, I don't know what else it would be. It does seem that things get a bit out of control. Okay, so the last thing I want to bring up is the messages at the end of the trailer said, do you know why you're here? Are you sure? So that's a bit ominous, that's interesting. And yes, there's a guy that does get like launched out of the doorway and then dragged away. I know there's been some people saying that's probably Schneep. It doesn't look like it, but I don't know. I don't know if Jack's getting other actors to play the egos. I kind of hope not. It doesn't seem like it though, because I mean, that's Chase. Like, Chase is in this. It doesn't seem like it. It would be interesting at the same time, but I think I'm someone who's got so used to what the egos look like. I think it would be a bit weird if he chose like different people to portray the egos. Okay, wasn't expecting Aaron to be in here. Really wasn't expecting that. I know that Mark and Ethan were involved. I think Ethan filmed it. I think Mark was involved in editing or something. Which is really exciting, especially after seeing like Who Killed Markiplier in space, all that lot. It's really interesting to see what they're going to bring to the table, because I think obviously they've done like really big projects before, so I'm very excited to see what they're going to bring to this project. But I didn't expect Aaron to be in here. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing he's playing one of the doctors. Actually, he might be the doctor that we saw earlier that I mistook for Sneep. So that might be the case. I don't know yet. So I think this is the last screenshot I'm going to look at. But yeah, there you go. Hi Chase Brody. Like he said, how have you been? It's been a bit disastrous in your life. Yeah, so what he just said was, you know, welcome, what did he say? Welcome back. I thought you guys forgot about me or something. Which I guess, like, explains or makes sense for the amount of time that Sneep and all the others haven't seen Chase before. That's what I think he's referring to, but I could be wrong. The other theory that I've got is actually maybe he used to work for Iris, or he has a part in that company. That's my theory. Either like these people are his friends as well, or he was a part of the company and they kind of ditched him for whatever reason. Maybe he got I mean, bearing in mind that he was divorced and alcoholic, blah blah blah, he probably got emotionally sidetracked. It's the best way I can describe, from his work, so maybe they let him go or something. Or they started noticing that he was getting possessed by Auntie and was like, okay, stay away. Or like, just decrease contact. But it's cool to see, it's good to see the old hat back as well. Okay, so it says soon. I don't know how soon is. But I kind of hope that, because I don't know what stage in production or post-production they're in, but I hope they don't rush it or rush something for Halloween. I kind of hope they take their time with this and release it once it's ready. But so far, it looks fantastic. This looks great. A really good production quality. The acting's really good. I'm really happy that Chase is back. I have a lot of theories. I think Chase is possessed by Auntie and they need to investigate that. That's why he's locked away, because that seemed like it was an interrogation room, but also the bed implies that he's sleeping there, so they're obviously keeping him in that room because he might have some problems. But I also like that this does look to be a horror thing, which would make sense. So I'm really glad that it's going to be in that genre. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. This is a very long video. I do apologise. I always worry that people find these things too long, but like I wanna look at everything. But this was the teaser trailer for the Iris project. This is Jacksepticeye's ego world, universe, whatever you want to call it. This is at the end of, what's it called? This is my 5,000th video. So I will put that video in the description below. The teaser is at the end. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys, and I will see you all soon. Bye!